I wanna live the free life. I'd rather be an outside. 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 Yeah, I'd rather be an outside.
I really can't tell if I'm overdressed or I'm under. If I'm underpaid or just overstressed, if I'm cynical or just over this, cause I'm tired of trying to get over there. Man, it's over there, party's over. You probably couldn't tell we over here cause you hardly sober. Double shot to that ego, they laughing at us, yeah we know. Maybe at the bottom but we not forgotten. The director's plotting that sequel. Till then we live on the outside and it might storm and we might die, but I'd rather go with my fist high, standing outside of your inside. I try my best to fit in, looking for a suit to fit in, standing outside of your prison, trying to find ways I could get in. Now I realize that I'm free, and I realize that I'm me. And I found out that I'm not alone, cause there's plenty people like me. That's right, there's plenty people like me. All love me despite me, and all unashamed and all unafraid to speak out for what we might see. I said there's plenty people like me, all outsiders like me, all unashamed and all unafraid to live out what they supposed to be outside.
I won't stay here another night if I gotta sacrifice who I am on the inside. I'd rather be an outsider. And you can stay if you like, I'll see you on the other side. I wanna live the free life. I'd rather be an outsider. 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 I'd rather be an outsider.
I know what they asking for, I know what they asking for, but how you gon' cover charge me my life is sold and then turn around and ask for more? Time to go, plus the line is long, I'ma color the outside but lines are drawn. If you wanna exclude me from being the true me, it's Gucci. I already found my home, homesick, homeless if I'm on this, cause my home is somewhere I ain't never been before. I'ma hone this here gift even if it doesn't fit in the box that'll please these folks. Some of y'all gon' need these quotes, I ain't trying to eat, I'm trying to feed these folks. Martin Mandela, yeah we need these folks, we believe these folks, we could be these folks. Yeah, but they want me to take it now. Tired of taking losses so they could call me a failure. I failed at being you, but I'm winning at being me. I'm winning at being free, ain't no competition but me. See, I realize that I'm free, and I realize that I'm me. And I found out that I'm not alone, and there's plenty people like me. I said there's plenty people like me, all outsiders like me, all unashamed and all unafraid to live out what they supposed to be outsiders.
So dark, so many lies. Turn on the lights, open your eyes. We'll be running through the night. It's brighter on the other side. Something's bigger than you and I. Brighter on the other side. 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 Brighter on the other
side. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon from the flight deck. We're cruising at 37,000 feet. We just passed over the coast. We'll be beginning our descent in about 30 minutes. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to America.
Yeah. I was made in America, land of the free, home of the brave. And right up under your nose, you might see a sex slave being traded, and would do anything for the money. Boy, mama might sell her babies, sell porn, sell pills, anything to pay the bills, anything to bring that paper. Gotta scratch that itch, gotta scratch them ticks. Ain't rich, but I might be. And I'ma shoot these flicks, I'ma turn these tricks, anything for a slight fee. Yeah, made in America. Mama told me that I belong here. Had to earn our stripes, had to learn our rights, had to fight for a home here. But I wouldn't know a thing about that. All I know is drugs and rap. I probably could have been some kind of doctor instead of holding guns and crack. I was born in the mainland, great-grandpa from a strange land. He was stripped away and given bricks to lay. I guess you could say he a slave hand, but I was made in America, so I don't know a thing about that. All I know is Uncle Sam looking for me, working on his corner, so I know I gotta pay tax. Getting paid in America, I was raised in America, and this is all I ever known. If I'm wrong, then you better come save me, America. Welcome to 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 America. Man, I die for America. I served my time for America. Got shot back, went to war, got back, and ain't nobody give a jack in America. I could've lost my life, why I lost my wife? I can't even get right in my homeland. Cold sweats, whole text, paranoid, looking out for a threat in my own land. I was trained in America. How they get up in the planes in America? Flew right into the buildings, taking out some buildings. People getting killed in America, and I'm still in America. No, America ain't feeling me. I went to war for this country. Turned around, came home, and you drilling me? When y'all free here, saying you don't wanna be here, well, you probably couldn't breathe here if I didn't load a couple magazines here. Y'all just complaining in America. I'm jumping out of military planes from America. Hey, I was made in America. That's why I'm out here saving America. I got a brother in the cemetery now cause he wanted y'all safe. And everybody want the freedom, but nobody want to hear about face. We bled for America, to keep y'all fed in America. But what's the point of talking? A lot of y'all don't really even care. America. Welcome to 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 America. I wish I lived in America. Wanna raise my kids in America. Heard everybody rich, all I gotta do is run, jump, kick. I'm a hit in your area. So please pick me, America. I know you probably never loved me. You never hear about me on the news, and you probably never been to my country. I hear you selling education, and got clothes that you throw away. Got plenty food in your nation. I can tell cause a lot of y'all are overweight. I already work for y'all. I'm in the sweatshops making these shirts for y'all. Now I ain't getting money, go to bed hungry, but I make some exports for y'all. Y'all don't know a thing about that. You was made in America. I'm trying to find me a ticket where the sky is the limit. Catch a plane to America. It should be plane to America. Y'all blessed and you got it made. Heard y'all don't pray no more. Y'all ain't say no more. Y'all looking for another way. Well, I hope it ain't true, but I'm packing my suit. Farewell to my motherland. Said bye to my loved ones. Fate, here I come. I'm going to another land. I done made it to America. I'm amazed at America, but I couldn't get approval to stay, so they sent me away from America.
Say I won't.
Why y'all scared to be different?
Say I won't.
Why y'all scared to be different?
Say I won't.
We them outsiders, that's just how we live it.
Say I won't.
And I bet I will. You can say I won't. I might do it just to show you. Whoa, I might do it just to show you. I might do it just to show you. Why y'all scared to be different? We be like la la la.
Yeah, from the same city as a B.I.G. Wanna serve these bars, got CID. Now I'm on their radar, where B.I.B. Was a slave for the cause, then we got free. Used to only wanna pull up in a black sport. Just a white man excelling in a black sport. Now I'm really doing pull-ups. Got a honeymoon for the summer, tryna get a six-pack for it. Say I won't catch Cray slipping in the studio at like 3 a.m. Autograph that forehead with a Sharpie pen and then Instagram. Might swag out a fanny pack. I might bring the law back. Nobody wanna change the game, man. Y'all just want more trap. Okay, say I won't rap over bagpipes. Say I won't talk about that price. To know Christ and live life like a night, my last night. You about to switch up the program. I rock name brand, I rock no brand. My whole life go pro cam. I rap like I had no fans. No, they say you know, I say Vito. Danny DeVito, and El Pacino. Those are my people. Also, I'm rocking the speedo. This that casino. You bet your revenue. Thinking you'll stop me? No, never, not letting you. You must be high on that medical. Thinking I won't, better know that I bet I do. Yup. Kill 'em. Ooh.
Say I won't. Why y'all scared to be different? Say I won't.
Why y'all scared to be different?
Say I won't. We them outsiders, that's just how we live it. Say I won't. And I bet I will. You can say I won't. Whoa, I might do it just to show you.
I might do it just to show you. We be like la la la.
Yeah, say I won't sell my shoes and take my kids to Chuck E. Cheese with the money. Say I won't bring my own bottle of Pellegrino to the movies with me. Say I won't. Look, I'm from an era of fast living and mass terror. Boys covered in cover girls like mascara. I don't need to keep a gun in a mask ever. I still make them put their hands up. Ask Derek. My road manager damage all of you amateurs sneaking up on a tour bus with a demo to handle us. When I was younger, I just wanted a chain. Now a chain of events has afforded a change. Yeah. See, I've been a rebel since back in the day. I don't follow the people. I follow the leader through valleys and shadows of death, and I'm fearing no evil. So say I won't do it. Say I won't turn the music up and get to it. Won't come down H-time all the way to daytime in an old school to the gallon. Still feeling like a stallion. I got Andy riding shotgun with 30 gold chains on. Talking about he Italian. Say I won't go drop a double album and rap double time on all dubstep. And got no producers, just me rocking over beatboxing by Dougie Fresh. Say I won't. Say I won't. Why y'all scared to be different? Say I won't.
Why y'all scared to be different?
Say I won't. We them outsiders, that's just how we live it. Say I won't. And I bet I will. You can say I won't. Why y'all scared to be different?
I might do it just to show you.
Whoa, I might do it just to show you.
I might do it just to show you.
Why y'all scared?
We be like la la la.
Garvey, get 'em.
Here we go again in circles. I think I heard it all. We've been here before, but we need something more. Something more. Something more. What you said, I can't hear 'cause you ain't talking about nothing. 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 What you talking about? Baby, talking about the same old thing. I'ma have to call a foul in the game. What you talking about? A little money, now you all OG. Talking about it's all eyes on me. Ain't talking about nothing. Let me guess you count money to the ceiling. Difference between us like at least a couple million. It's foreign cars, pretty girls everywhere you go. Yeah, I heard it 30 times on the radio. Louboutin ain't gon' pay you for that bragging. And Donatella probably never heard your album. Yeah, they probably about to label me a hater, but I know these people greater than the songs they created. It's little homies in the hood regurgitate. And everybody watching thinking that you made it. The truth is, for a few designer labels and a little bit of paper, now you 12 years slated. Hey, but you ain't Lupita, so why you beat up and pushing people to lean on a double cup in a seizure? It sound like you put your feet up. Still a slave and money can't buy your freedom, partner. Here we go again in circles. I think I heard it all. We've been here before, but we need something more. Something more. Something more. What you said, I can't hear 'cause you ain't talking about nothing. 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 What you talking about? Baby, talking about the same old thing. I'ma have to call a foul in the game. What you talking about? A little money, now you all OG. Talking about it's all eyes on me. And tell me why the song's on in my car. Why the song on in my gym. What they saying? Man, the song stuck in my head. I can't say no more. I still don't know what y'all saying. Let me do this. I'ma be a straight shooter. Hey, we was made in his image while we so Judas. Talking bread like we at the Last Supper. Throwing money at these women, make it rain in the summer. I ain't advertising brands on the radio. They expensive and I know they ain't gon' pay me for it. Telling kids to go in debt for the bet that they probably never get. But I talk about it every song. And every song talking about they selling work on every corner. Don't talk about the laws taking kids away from mamas. Don't talk about your homie in the trauma 'cause he shot up. Or what about your young boy messing up the product? They don't talk about the bond money that they ain't had. And everybody snitch on everybody in the jam. They don't talk about the pain, they don't talk about the struggle. How they turned to the Lord when they ran into trouble. I'ma talk about it. I don't care if the world try to swallow me. I turn my back to them, tell them all follow me. think I heard it all. We've been here before, but we need something more. Something more. Something more. What you said, I can't hear 'cause you ain't talking about nothing. 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 What you talking about? Baby, talking about the same old thing. Now you all OG, talking about it's all eyes on me. Ain't talking about nothing.
I see it, and I think we were made for more than just, the simple things that we aspire toward. We were made for more than just telling stories of, how much money we can get from selling poison to people. It's time to talk about who we are and who we can be, man. We need to build each other up, not pull each other down. I feel like we're not talking about nothing right now.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me.
I honestly grow insecure as I get older. Cause even when you hot, there comes a day when you get colder. Comes a day when you slower. Time is taking its toll. 45 on the back of the jersey upon your soul. I'm scared of letting go. I don't know what the future holds. My nightmares are having nightmares. I'm quite scared of what's right and fair. How I fare in eternity. Will I hear well done when he's turning me? Will I hear you care too much about all this stuff that really don't matter? You chase the wind and you won and you got to the top of a 2-foot ladder. What's after? I can capture all this mess my heart was after. Will I end up empty-handed when I stand before my master? Did I master the mathematics of a passive disaster? Adding my selfish ambition, otherwise subtracting what matters.
Late nights I can't sleep. Will I fall? Will I peek through the curtains? All I see, fingers pointed at me, and they watching, and they watching, and they watching, and they watching, and I'm wondering what they thinking about. Late nights I can't sleep, counting cash, counting sheep through the curtains. All I see, fingers pointed right at me, and I'm watching, and I'm watching, and I'm wondering what they thinking about it all.
In high school, we tried to act all tough. I remember a couple times I couldn't back that up. Like when I ran from them vatos, scuffing up my zapatos, scared of losing my hide. I was so embarrassed inside. If I could go back in time, I would stand and say something like, I ain't never scared, never scared, never scared. I'm lying, I'm scared of these thoughts in my head. I'm scared of possibly pushing people right over the ledge. When I say I pledge allegiance to the struggle, then I turn around and buckle under stress and under pressure. Fly below my dresser, that could teach my pain a lesson, but I'd rather not address it. Addresses in depression. I'm scared if I confess it that you gon' look at me like I'm something less, and I'm such a mess.
Celui qui a peur d'admettre ses craintes et celui qui ne pourra pas les surmonter. On trouve la liberté dans la confession et la liberté dans la reconnaissance.
Yeah, and it just so happens I'm wrestling with my status. I'm trying to see me like he do, not focusing on his madness. They count on me, count me out on the count of they fear and doubts. Keep account of my wrongs, trying to keep me inside their house. Some just keep me around, gotta wonder what that's about. Yeah, they wanna be politically correct, I suppose, but I'm comfortable in my skin while they just pretending they close. I'm scared of falling and failing in front of all of my foes, and I feel some friends are unfaithful, so I keep my small circle closed. I don't want no handouts or favors, no functional saviors. I'ma tell that truth till it kill me, and I'm chilling with my creator. Jesus, 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 Jesus to all of my haters. For the ones who think I forgot them and the ones who won't let me say it. I ain't scared no more.
I can't sleep. Will I fall? Will I peek through the curtains? All I see,
怖を受け入れることを恐れる者はそれに打ち勝つことはできないだろう。すべてを受け入れたその先に自由は存在し、恐怖は解き放たれる。
Grade school outblasting my outcasts, and now pass, I'm running to catch a route pass. Give me a pen and a pad, I'm trying to outlast all of my idols. American and the foreign arts. Before the foreign cars and the boring bars, money, 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 sex, drugs, and the foreign arts. All this kid at me, where the body's at. All this money, where the Bugatti's at. But dig a little deeper and you find another insecure man sitting in a two-seater. The same little boy that got beat up. Plenty pains in his past you can bring up. Nobody ever told him that he could be more than he is, but inside he's a leader. Yeah. I didn't know who was inside me either. Striving to be the captain, hoping I could date a cheerleader. Trying to get me a throne of my own so I can put my feet up. Thank God my kingdom was overthrown by the soul redeemer. Yeah, anomaly, deviation from the common rule. Something or somebody that's abnormal and doesn't fit in. I say that's exactly what we are. We are the odd, the outcasts, the peculiar, the strangers. And they say, we don't fit in. But I say we are exactly who God created us to be. Anomalies. The system didn't plan for this. Anomaly. Lights off, ain't nobody watching me. I heard about the man in the sky, but he probably fell asleep. Yeah, then you say Audemars, Audemars. I still don't know what time that the sun comes down from the stars. Lights off, ain't nobody watching me. I heard about the man in the sky, but he probably fell asleep. Yeah, and you say Audemars, Audemars. actually serving time. Committed to this grind or just committed some crime. Sometimes I wish I had some more time to think. And all the time in the world is all the time I need. And I know eternity's calling, but my too busy racing to pay any. Spend a whole lot of money on a watch. Ironic cause I got it, but I hardly sit and watch the time tick by. I spent time trying to buy it to own time. Never thought that I was only wasting my own time. Who holds time? They say you'll be coming in no time. Pray I pay attention cause I'm giving them no time. When the lights off, is anybody watching me? Heard the man above, never slumber, never sleep. Lights off, ain't nobody watching me. I heard about the man in the sky, but he probably fell asleep. Yeah, and you say Audemars, Audemars, Audemars. I still don't know what time that the sun comes down from the stars. Yeah, on the corners in the alleys, I see Conans and cowards, scared to question their existence like ain't no final hour. Can we blame the sins of irreverent for all our irreverence? Does my time spent on earth qualify me for heaven? Did we tick him off by wasting all of these ticks on this clock? Or is he graciously giving me time to give him my heart? I'm sure it's the latter, sure that it matters, and I believe I've been given all this time so I could try to redeem it, or make the most of this stopwatch that I'm racing. You stop and watch, you ain't racing, you erasing your minutes, you can't replace them. And at the end of your days, when eternity's in your face, you had one life to offer up in this service to lay to waste. So my rollie's telling me to roll out, make investments with my time while I'm trying to hold out. And fame, money, success be competing for my investments, but I can't take them with me when it's time for me to exit. Turn the lights off, ain't nobody watching me. I heard about the man in the sky, but he probably fell asleep. Yeah, then you say Audemars, Audemars, Audemars. I still don't know what time that the sun comes down from the stars. Lights off, ain't nobody watching me. I heard about the man in the sky, but he probably fell asleep. Yeah, then you say Audemars, Audemars, Audemars.
Check. There we go. We're good. All right. Hey, everybody, we need you to come on in. And Kara Renee Huey, I need you to come into the registration desk as well. Everybody come on in. Come on in. Go ahead and turn the music up a little bit. Channel 24, music. 23, sorry.
But if you can't see my light, then maybe I ain't in it. Champagne, celebrating my campaign. I just dug a well in West Africa, but how many of my friends is African, huh? No habla español, just show me tu baño. Ain't trying to get to know you, I'm too busy reading Daniel. Most segregated time of day is Sunday service. Now what you think I say about the God you worship? First of all, I know it ain't a song that's gonna change the world, it's no way. It's not a guilt trip, it's a field trip, it's gonna last more than one day. What you don't, huh? Faith ain't got no soft stuff. I heard you just went overseas, now come back home and boast up. Buy a bottle for a fee, dirty water. Bodies floating in the sea, dirty water. Blood flowing from the ground, dirty water. Dirty water. Buy a bottle for a fee, dirty water. Bodies floating in the sea, dirty water. Blood flowing from the ground, dirty water. Ain't no filters in this town, dirty water. Worthless, 400 years we done heard that. My family came here on slave ships. Some herd cattle, some herd blacks. Know some of y'all done heard that. My kin was treated less than men. That's why we raised to hate each other, cause we hate our skin. Lies you told about yourself that you don't realize. Must be a thief, she locked the doors when I was walking by. They must be whores, cause the master rapes them and leaves the child. So deadbeat daddy was taught to me way before my time. Now we extreme, buying fancy things like gold chain. Just pretty shackles, we still enslaved. Put them around your neck cause we still hang. Hood preacher told them they should live as king. You call him devil, he fighting for self-esteem.
Everybody stand up.
Yeah. Buy a bottle for a fee, for dirty water. Bodies floating in the sea, dirty water. Blood flowing from the ground, dirty water. Dirty water. Buy a bottle for a fee, for dirty water. Bodies floating in the sea, dirty water. Blood flowing from the ground, dirty water. Ain't no filters in this.
What are you here for?
Dirty water.
I can't hear you. Are you here for any reason at all? Come on. Not here for food. Huh? Oh, yeah. You know, it's good. Yeah. You're good. All right, here's what I want everybody to do. We're going to play a little game of Simon Says real quick because I want to see how good you're paying attention. Simon Says, stick up your right hand. Now, you got to be honest. You got to be honest.
I wish I never held back. Wish nobody had to tell crack. Then I may see my dad a little more. Maybe I could dream a little more. But I still wishing on stars in the sky. Wish a lot of people was alive. And I probably passed on a whole lot of truth, but I know about a whole lot of lies. Man, I wish I had me a time machine. I would tell Martin it was all a dream. And I wish like Ray J back in 06. It's a work cause I got my chick. And I wish like Kels did. If I could change the clock, man, I'd change a lot. And I probably wouldn't be so selfish. I would've gave a lot, man, I'm ashamed of that. I wish I could've told, oh, thank you, before it got way too late. I wish I would've worked on my jump shot, but time just fades away. I probably wish too much. I know I play less than I should. I know I did too much. I take it all back if I could.
Wish I had another chance. Maybe I do better. Maybe I do better. Maybe I do better. Every time I think about all of my mistakes, I just wanna turn it around. Be like, if I never went there, I would never know. Maybe I can turn it around.
I wish I didn't do it, but I did it. Man, it happened last night. Man, I wish I would try to act like you ain't never lost your sight. And I don't even do it for the money, except when I do it for the money. Trying to find yourself, but you find yourself doing things in the dark, kinda funny. I wish I had 10 more wishes. I swear I got 10 more visions. And life is a game that I can't stop playing, baby, give me like 10 more minutes. I'm almost finished. I wish I had a little more time. Got a whole lot of goals that I wish I could achieve. I believe I'ma lose my mind before I get to those. Yeah, I missed the goals, but my shot was off. I can't tell what I lost till I count the cost. But I probably missed my count. Wish I was a little bit taller.
Just a sec. Uh-oh. Check. There it is. Got it. Whoop, whoop. All right, so I don't have to yell at you. I'm just going to talk to you. Hey, y'all glad to be here? That's all? That's all I get? Are you glad to be here? That's a little better. One more time. Let's try it one more time. Are you glad to be here? That's what I thought. All right, so hey, let me explain a couple of things to you real quick, okay? Pay very close attention. It's very, very important that you hear the things that I am about to tell you. Okay? Are y'all ready? Okay, we're going to pray first. Actually, Pastor Rick, will you come up and pray for us? The easiest way for you not to trip like I have done multiple times is you can keep coming that way. It's all good. But once you come that way, the funny thing is what he doesn't know, me telling him he has to go that way, he has to walk in front of everybody now. So everybody give it up for Pastor Rick. Just keep going down about where Beth is, and there's a little hole you can cut through right there. All right. So Pastor Rick's going to come up. He's going to pray for us. And then after that, I'm going to explain just a couple of things for you, a couple of things we need you to do. Hey, Ruby. She's embarrassed now. What I'm going to have you do is, Pastor Rick's going to pray. After he prays, I'm going to explain a couple of things to you. After I explain some things to you, we're just going to kick this off. We're going to get started, and we're just going to roll. Is that good with y'all? Okay, all right, that's so good. Thank you. All right.
Pastor Terry, thank you. So listen, insider information, every once in a while people ask, like, what happens when you all get together and you're meeting, whatever? Because I know, like, no life is complete unless you actually know what happens with the staff when they come together. So I'm going to offer you some fulfillment now. Here's what we do. We have a secret handshake that we do on staff. And so only the insiders know that, and then we got a code word that you have to know to be able to get in. So after those two things happen and you get in the door, then you can listen to the information that God's sharing with his people. But I know that you don't know the handshake. Pastor Terry, you haven't told him the handshake, right? Okay, and you don't know the code word. We guard that closely, but I'm going to tell you what happened this last Tuesday, right? We're talking about D Now. What a surprise, right? So we're talking about D Now, and this is what we talked about. This weekend may be the most impacting experience that you have ever had in your entire life. Here's why. Because you're being pulled away from the regular routine that you have. You're being pulled away from a lot of the things, the resources that you use, right? Social media and all that stuff. You're kind of separating yourself from that. I know that's a hardship, but this weekend you're going to focus on one thing and one thing alone, and that's your relationship with Jesus Christ. And I wonder, like, when we do that for 3 days, what God could actually do in our lives if we just separated ourselves from all the other distractions and just said, God, I just want to know you better. I just want to hear from you. And this weekend, you may leave here so radically changed that some of the people that you know and associate with, they may not even recognize you, and that'd be pretty cool. So that's kind of the way that I want to pray for you. I'm going to pray that God would do exactly what he desires to do with his people when they focus their full attention and their lives on him, because he's an awesome God. You know, you're familiar with this, and I don't want to go into so much detail that I bore you to death. But listen, in Revelation, it talks about God having fiery eyes, and white hair like wool, and his feet are bronze and glistening, right? So this God is just an incredible God. I'm not sure we all always have a picture of that kind of God when we think about him, right? We kind of just randomly say, yeah, you know, God's good and that kind of stuff, but he's an awesome God. So my prayer for you is that you know him a little bit better than you did when you walked in here this weekend. So let me pray for you, if you will. Father, thank you for your love. Thank you for being the incredible God that you are, and thank you for choosing us as your people. God, I don't know what you have in store for this weekend, but I do know the kind of God that we serve. And the kind of God that we serve often does amazing, miraculous, radical things in our life when we focus our full attention on you. So this is what I'm asking. God, would you do that? Could we see you better? Could we know you better? Could you impact our lives in such a way that when we leave here, God, kind of like Moses, we'll need to have a veil when we show up on Sunday morning in church because of the glory that shines from your people having the experience that we've had this weekend. If that's the kind of thing that you want to do, God, we're ready. We are locked and loaded and ready to experience that kind of transformation. So, Father, I'm asking for your power. I'm asking right now that you'll fill this tent with your Holy Spirit, from the top of the tent to the bottom of the floor, from side to side and front to back. Would your glory make yourself known here? And God, may we be changed and impacted because of the incredible opportunity that we have to experience your greatness and your goodness and your power. So we're asking for that, God. We want nothing short of all of you, and all of you means we're going to be changed in this experience. So we ask and pray this now. And all God's people said, Amen. Thank you, guys. God bless.
So here's what's really cool. Until just about 15 seconds ago, I had Morgan's pick in my hand, and I had the power for her to play or not to play. But I don't have that anymore. I'm sad. Y'all didn't think that was funny. That awkward moment when you think something's funny and nobody else does. It's like, uh-oh. Whoo, now they're laughing. Whew. And we're live. This is going to be really awkward all weekend. I don't think I was made for TV. All right, so, hey, let me just tell you a couple of things really quick, and then I'm not going to